Does that mean you're a failure if your goal is to win? Well, you obviously failed at winning, but did you actually fail? And this is how you know. Did you put everything into it? Did you show up at your best? Did you try your hardest? Did you work for it the way you could, the best that you could? We all have different genetic abilities. Some are born with the genetics to just be amazing, and they can try half as hard as you and they beat you. Does that mean you're a failure? No! If you put everything into it and you are all that you can be, you maximize your own genetic potential, then you're a winner. I don't care what anyone says. If you got 9th place, 10th place, last place, and you tried your hardest, you are a winner.
I'm Joe. Throughout my life, I've always been a relatively insecure person, and I think a lot of people know this. I've always been insecure about being skinny, about having spots, generally my appearance. And while I've been insecure my whole life, it's never affected me up here. I've always been a happy kid. I've never had any mental health problems. I've always just loved life. Not someone who's in a position to complain about their lives. My life is fucking amazing right now. The things I care about. I'm the biggest I've ever been. I'm about to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which is my life. I've got great mates. I've got a great family. I shouldn't be complaining, but I am much happier this past week since speaking about the situation, just getting it off my mind, and that's a big reason why I'm doing this video now. If you are feeling this way, if you are having mental problems, I know how hard it is, and I know how much harder it is to go speak to people about it, but please do.
How drastically would your life change if you actually gave it your all for 1 year? It's just 1 year giving it your everything. You give your relationships, your fitness, your hustle, your absolute all. You'd be utterly unrecognizable. You'd be a totally different person. Time is going to pass regardless. So why don't you give yourself that chance and start now? I'm scared of being judged in the gym and it makes me anxious. Please help. First of all, I completely understand. The gym can be overwhelming with meatheads like myself running around. But here's what you need to know. Every single person in the gym, even the biggest guy, has been in the position of starting out. We don't judge you. We welcome you. But if that doesn't help, try go at a time that is emptier. And maybe even bring a friend. Also, wear clothes that you're comfortable in. Listen to music you like, and remember, you got this.
The tips that like how I did this, how I got to where I am. And first thing I said in the last video is you cannot care what anybody thinks about you. Again, if you have a dream or a goal in mind, do not care what anybody thinks about you. Why would you want to live your life, right? Live your life caring what some kid you have 2 periods in high school and math class and English with. Why would you care about what he thinks about what you're doing with your life? Does he have any impact on it whatsoever? Why would you care on what a mortal man thinks about your life, what your path is, what you want to do, what your passion is? Bro, I don't care if you want to be an architect. I don't care if you want to be a doctor. I don't care if you want to like build this desk or my PC for a living. You know what I mean? If that's what your passion is and you enjoy and you want to do that, go do it. Don't let anybody say anything else about it, right? And you're going to get hate probably for doing some things that are out of the ordinary. When I started lifting like crazy, I started lifting like when I was 16, so this like lifting wasn't super big for teenagers yet. It really started popping in the last 5 years. I'd say like I got fried all the time for eating a bunch of food, drinking my gallon jug. When I started making my little workout videos, posting on my social media, I got fried, bro. But look where I'm at now, right? Like they definitely are laughing now.
I was in the bathroom crying, honestly sobbing with my girlfriend. Just like felt like a lot was getting to me with a lot of pressure. Felt like things were just kind of hard and tough, and I wanted to just quit. To be honest, I felt like I lost a lot of faith in myself, and it was getting really hard to just push through. And I didn't quit. Obviously, we're here today, but this morning after prejudging, I had that same cry in the bathroom, but this one was a cry of gratitude and pride that I had pushed through and gotten through that. And it's these moments, it's this journey, and like I felt this before having this trophy around my neck. It's the journey, it's the experience, it's knowing that you pushed past times where you wanted to quit and you got shit done. You pushed through it.